So as you see, right, there are like, whole bunch of things that I have put into place. Um, some of them are really important. For example, HubSpot and Hootsuite and ClickUp are going to be there with you every single day, right? These three things are going to be almost like a part and parcel of your work, every day. So it's really important that you understand the three things really very well. Um, right. Slack and Pymetrics. So Slack is nothing but just like WhatsApp. Instead of WhatsApp, I think we'll be using Slack. I'll just show you what it is so that you guys know what it is. So see in WhatsApp, for example, this is our WhatsApp channel, right? Um, so this is how it is. Like for example, Martha joined yesterday, right? So Martha joined us yesterday, but she will start only seeing all these comments, right, from yesterday. Everything we have done before yesterday, Martha will not be able to see, right? That's because of that's WhatsApp, right? But if you come to Slack, which is what I'm showing you right now, so if you look at this thing, Martha can go to this new joiners channel, and then all the things that we have ever spoken, okay, will be here. And then if let's say Bahana and somebody goes to his client, all the conversation that we have spoken. So basically, you see this nice little thing here. It's there for all of us. So new joiners can go here. Potential new clients can be discussed over here. All the normal conversations can be discussed over here, right? So we can have multiple channels within our step up chat thing. And then if we want, we can also have one-to-one conversation also. So here, I'm just having this one-to-one conversation with Martha. But otherwise here, it's all, so we can create multiple channels. We can create one channel for each one of our client, right? But general will be the channel where, we will chat just like WhatsApp, right? So this is a much easier one so that, everything that matters is right within our thing, right? And all of you are there as teammates here. So for example, I can basically go in one shot. I look at everybody. So there are 50 of us here. All of us are here, right? So it's very easy to talk to each other. And so the most important thing in this is how many channels we should have. Probably we'll end up having like 40 50 channels. I mean, if you're going to have one channel for each of you, each of your client, then it'll be a lot of channels. But we will try to have like for example, I thought we should have a new joiner channel. So as soon as, let's say, Martha joined us yesterday or Yaradi joined us yesterday, so as soon as they join, they can go to this one and look at everything that they have to do, right? They can use this as a place to catch up, or maybe we can have one more thing where we say, all new joiners, please introduce yourself over here, right? So anybody who's joining new, will do the introduction here. So this will be we can even create a channel for each of these things. Like I remember I sent you these decks, right? So we can basically say, okay, we can have a channel for understanding the client context and framing value proposition. This could be a full channel. A target audience determination, segmentation, and prioritization. This can be another channel. Connecting, conversing, and closing couldn't be another channel. So whenever, let's say, Martha has a doubt about, how to do this target audience, she comes here, and in that channel, let's assume, this is that channel, okay? And let me just create it, so that you guys know it. So, let's say, understanding context and value proposition. So it's a big one. So I need to make it smaller, ideally. So add the channel and call it this one, right? Let's call it understanding. Yeah, it's too big name, so I'll just call it understanding client. Okay, that's the first one, understanding the client, right? right? Yeah, and yeah, that's it. Oh, what happened? Because I think this thing is there. That's why. So I'll call it, one. Oh, sure. Right. One underscore understanding client. Okay, this is section one, right? Now, where we talk about everything to do with understanding of the client, right? Let's say, I'm just creating it right now. See whether, I don't know whether it will make sense. Slowly we'll figure it out. So one. So any questions, this thing, anybody has a doubt about this, they will come here. Then we can do the second one. Add a channel, create a channel. Second one, to underscore target audience. Right? That's the second channel. We can create a third channel called no, I don't know what to call this channel. Let's say connecting, conversing, and closing. So I'll just call it connecting, conversing. While I'm doing this, can you ask your doubts on the chat channel, or on your, or you can also talk. It doesn't matter. Can you please, whoever has any questions can ask, or if you have a comment, you can just do while I'm doing this. So you see what I've done right now. I've created three channels: understanding client, target audience, connecting and conversing. I'm going to create the fourth channel, which is, I'll call it reporting and analyzing. I'll call it reporting and reflecting. Okay. Any questions, guys? Please talk while I'm doing this.
Okay, excuse me, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm Chol Lwal.
Yes.
Yes, I just came in when I was a little bit late because of the network. I was having a problem with the network.
Sure.
So
Are you finding it?
I just came in and.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. No problems actually. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah. So
okay.
So I hope you guys are able to see my screen. So if you look at what I've done, so just for the people who just started a little late, right? What are we doing? We looked at this dashboard. Please fill in this dashboard. This dashboard is important. For example, Cho said he had just joined in. I told everybody, first and foremost, go and check whether your name is there in this list. If your name is not there in this list, then you have a problem, right? I mean, let me check. No, so I just checked Cho's name, but his name is not there. I don't know why. Yeah, Cho Lual Neon, right? Yeah, your name is actually not here. So that is your first big problem. You have to, let me see. Maybe the way I typed your name. Yeah, your name is not here, which means the first thing that you need to figure out is how to get your name into this list. If your name is not here, that means you're wasting your time. You're never going to get any of the jobs, any of the things. So you have to figure out a way to get into this thing. So you talk to your team leader. So you got Shem, you got Keisha, you got Bahana, you got all the team leaders.
Yeah, I think I am with Chol. He will catch up. Let him be patient. Yeah, he's a newcomer, the one who is added to the group today.
Sure.
Yeah.
No problem, Jamari. So please add all your people, here. Make sure that, it is completely up to date. Number one, that's the first and foremost thing, right? The second thing is, we talked about these channels, right? You have to be joining all the places: Slack, Pymetrics, HubSpot, Hootsuite, and ClickUp. So all of these places you need to be, joining. I'll just make sure, if you don't mind, can I put you on mute? Whenever you want to talk, you can unmute yourself and talk. Okay, thank you. Okay, so we've got all these 5 things and we are going through one by one. So Slack is the first thing, Pymetrics, HubSpot, Hootsuite, ClickUp. So today is not like a big session on each one of them. I'm just showing you what it is. Just basic introduction, right? So I have invited all of you to Slack and we just started with Slack, right? So Slack, is slightly better. So for example, you can see these things, right? I have just created 4 channels right in front of your eyes, right? Understanding client. Can somebody confirm to me, Ahmed or Shem or Westin? Can any of you come, quickly, tell me these channels, are they visible to you? I mean, the new channels that I've created, right? Understanding the client, target audience, connecting, conversing. Are these visible to you when you log into Slack? Are you able to see this one? Ideally, you should be able to. I don't know whether that's what I'm just trying to check. Whether you can see these new channels. So why are we having these 4 channels? Because we want to talk about all the doubts that we have, all the action that we have, all the questions that we have about understanding the new client. Before we start, you can ask here. Okay, so I'm going to say here is this is, or you can say this is the channel. I'll type it at a later time. My computer is misbehaving. So you say this is the channel where we ask all the questions regarding understanding of the client, right? And this is the second channel where we ask all questions regarding target audience and connecting. So it's like that, right? So you understand why. So so the number of channels here will be more than 10, 20, 30. But I'm assuming, like for example, this one is a private channel. Okay, client. I mean, I don't know. I'm sure you'll be able to see it now. If you see this channel, client, mic, open text, I don't think, let's say, Jean-Marie or Keisha will be able to see this one. Only the people who are working for Mike. For example, who else is working for Mike? I don't remember. Bahana said this, right? Some people,
Yeah,
two
there's
people.
Jason, Yasmin, also Yasir, the 3 of us.
Yeah. So Yasmin is working. Yasmin is not even here. Very interesting. Okay, Jason. No, Jason spelling is wrong. Jason. What is happening? Surprising. I thought Jason, everybody was there actually. Just let me have a look. Yeah. Who is this? Jay. Yeah, he's there actually. So for the mic project, I have to add maybe. Okay, maybe because he has not yet joined this. That's why he's not coming. Yeah, Jason and Yasmin have been invited, but they have not yet joined the group. So that's why. So Jason is is looking cross. So that's why. So if I want to add, let's say somebody like a Martha, I mean, just as an example, because please. What happened to Martha? Even Martha has not joined. So Niyal, let's say Niyal has joined. So I can just say Niyal, and Niyal should appear here. Oh, what's happening here? No matches. What is this? Let's see, Ahmed. Some problem with my computer actually. So we should be able to add people, easily. When anybody is having a conversation like this, then only the 4 people that I've added here will be able to see this channel. But I think, like I told you, everybody should be able to see the other channels. Like, this 1, 2, 3, 4, all of you should be able to see. I don't know if Ahmed or Patience can confirm this to me, but definitely you should be able to see channel 1, channel 2, channel 3, and channel 4. There is no need for me to add anything or anybody over there. Just let me know. Any comments on this one quickly? Before we move on to the next one, do you understand what is this? It's exactly like WhatsApp. There's really no difference, except
it's very visible and we can see it.
Yeah. Come. Go ahead.
So I say to my side, I can see it, and I already log in to all channels, the 4 channels.
Okay, so you're able to, yeah, okay. So you're able to see it. Okay, super. Yeah. So that's what is important. You're able to see but I'm sure, Ahmed, you are not able to see this one. Client Mike Open Text, client Surain Fryer. You're not able to see these channels, right?
Yeah. Just only I see the 4 channels that I'll understand the target and so.
Yeah. So you're only able to see the first 4 channels. You're not able to see. So that's the thing. So even if you have 50 channels, for clients, you will be able to see only those channels where you are you and the client are together, right? Then only you'll be able to see it. So hopefully it will not be too much problem for you to understand this. So this is, Slack. So who is going to take in charge of Slack? Somebody has to make sure that all the people are, joined into Slack, okay? Because otherwise, then we cannot close WhatsApp, and if we close, everybody will join. But I just want to make sure that everybody is, So let's see, right? Okay. What else? Second, any questions on this? Anybody? Yasmin, Zach, Zamzam.
I think I have one question so far.
Yes, Jamari, just one second. If anybody else, Zach, Zamzam, Choi, if you guys have a question, just type that question on this chat. You see this meeting chat, so please keep on typing, these things, so that I can see whatever your question is. Okay, yeah, go ahead, Jamari, go ahead.
Yeah, I've not yet interacted with Slack, but I wanted to know in advance maybe what is that special things that Slack differ from WhatsApp?
Oh, okay. So I thought that's what I explained. So let me explain this another time. So in WhatsApp, the only thing that we have is a general channel, this one channel, right? Where all of us talk, together in this one thing. But what happens in Slack, we are able to divide all our conversations. Okay, so when new joiners come, they go to this channel to basically introduce themselves, or not only to introduce themselves, but also to learn all the stuff that's out here. So we can just call this new joiners introduction. Or let me just put it, new joiners introduction on, and then there can be another one. So, for example, Martha joined yesterday, and it's better for her to introduce. So after, let's say, 1 year we come here, we should be able to see all the introductions of all the people who joined in like 2-3 lines and a simple photo. Now let me just yeah. So that's how it is, and then. Let's say if you are having client related conversation, then all the client related conversations can be had in this channel. So basically all of these will be together with you, Jean-Marie. Let's say somebody joins your team, Jean-Marie, let's say 5 days from now, in WhatsApp, that person will not be able to see any of the messages that has gone back, all these previous messages, he will not be able to see it. Are you with me?
Yeah, I'm with you, and I've now understood.
Yeah,
it's like it has some tabs, some channel where it has relevant information specific. While in WhatsApp, we had one room where we can all the information combined. where it is complicated. Yeah, I understand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So absolutely. So Jajam, you added, Jean-Marie, you added, these three people, right? You added Choi, you added
Yes,
Chol and Edie and Emmanuel, right? Now,
sure.
Chol and Edie and Emmanuel can only see from here.
I understand.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see what Yasmin can see. Okay, so I have joined this and she can see this. So let's see what she can see. What the thing is, you look at this, right? Look at Yasmin. But Yasmin, you have to see more channels. Just scroll up and you should be able to see 1, 2, 3, 4 also, right? Yasmin, correct, guys? Because Ahmed was able to see the other things. You should ideally be able to see, all these channels, all the 4 channels, understanding the client, understanding the target audience, connecting and conversing, reporting. All of these you should be able to see, Yasmin. If you're not able to see them, there is a problem. We need to sort it out. But Ahmed just confirmed, In fact, he even wrote over here. So, yeah, excited to see. So he's here actually. So, yeah, he's here also. So that means, he's able to come in and look at it. So all of you should be able to do it as well. And then, so for example, Jean-Marie, this one, right? It will keep all the conversations. So for example, when I started Step Up, 2.5 years ago, I started with actually a Slack channel, but I didn't want to confuse you people. That's why I didn't, go and add it. So this is my Slack channel when I started, the whole thing. Okay, and look at that one at that time. You can now go. Okay, even today you can go and learn everything. You understand what I'm saying? Every conversation that we have had, every meeting that we had is actually still there. So you can actually go and learn everything that we have talked about from February 8th, 2019. So 2 years ago, more than 2 years ago. So what with WhatsApp, this is really difficult. Right, you can't do this in WhatsApp because then you can this is the good thing, right? So if you're a new joiner, first go through this, second go through this, third go through this, fourth. So it's just a very nice way to explain and do for everybody what to do. You will get the hang of it. Don't worry. We are just getting started. We'll slowly migrate to from WhatsApp, and we'll slowly get the thing right. Okay, cool. So that's Slack. Any other question, people? Jason, anybody has a chat? You guys are telling me. Zamzam, Sadek, Jason is typing. Okay, fair enough. Let him type.
Yeah. Let me just say, Anis, you said that I was invited to join the Mike's project. I don't know chat box, but I can see. I can locate it on my dashboard.
Oh, you can. Okay, good. Very good.
Really.
Okay, cool. Thanks. So, it's just one. It's just a one place. Just one single place where we have all the all the things. In WhatsApp, it's just too many things and too many people. Here it is all official. All your teammates are here very clearly there, and you can look at them, talk to them separately together. Maybe Jean-Marie, you can create your own team, one channel here. You can call it Jean-Marie's team. Bahana can create another channel here, say, Bahana's team. Then you guys can have your conversation within this. You understand what I'm saying? So everything revolves around, just this one, and everybody, can see what's happening, and et cetera, et cetera. Okay, that's let's go back to the sheet. Okay, so that is Slack. I have finished with Slack. If any of you have a question on Slack, please shoot. Okay,
Hello, Anis.
Yes, go ahead.
Hello. Yeah, I have a question. So, is it possible just to use this Slack, with a phone, mobile phone?
Yeah, it works brilliantly with mobile phone. Yeah, absolutely. In fact, I think Yasmin just sent me a message. It was her mobile phone only. Yeah, see, look at this. This is her mobile phone, Mike, if I'm not mistaken. So definitely it works on mobile phone. It's an app. You can download it as an app. You can download it as a yeah, that's a good question. I don't know who asked this question, but let's say, so you can download it on your laptop. You can download it on your mobile phone, right? So you can basically play with it, and it will be there. The same thing will be there everywhere, on the website, on the mobile phone, on the desktop, everywhere it will be there. All right, let's go on to the next topic. So this one, I don't know. I have not yet sent the final invitation where you can click on it and play the thing. I think I sent you this one, so I'll just again just send it in the WhatsApp channel. Look at this. Thanks, Ahmed. Thanks for sharing it like this. So if you look at Ahmed's screen, right? Look at this. So he's got understanding the client, all of it here very nicely, right? But if you look at my screen, okay, he's not able to see a few more screens. If you look at it, he's not seeing this one. Client Mike, he's not seeing. Client Fryer, he's not seeing, right? Potential new clients also he's not seeing. Let me go back to his screen. Come on. Yeah. So he is not seeing the ones in which he is not a member of. I hope everybody understands this. This is very important, right? Because when I have finished creating my thing, right, this will look like some 100 channels will be there for me, because we'll have 100 clients. Yeah. But when Ahmed opens the screen, it will be always very nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then Ahmed's client 1, client 2, maybe client 3. Ahmed might be working for 3 clients maximum. So his screen will always be looking very simple and nice, right? The 4 big things that we are learning about, and the 3 clients that he's working. That's it. And depending upon whatever doubt that he has, if it is a client doubt, he goes into the client and asks about the client doubt. If it is about a process, how to do connecting, conversing, then he clicks on number 3 and asks the doubt. Is that clear to everybody, guys? Yeah, here also he's posted something. Yeah, that's good, Ahmed. Thank you for posting it. It's very useful, whatever you're doing right now. So he's posting his screen here, so which is very useful, right? So he's able to show us everything, as we type. And this is the app that he's downloaded, Slack, right? It's quite powerful. Okay. Number 2 is PyMetrics, right? I'm sure you guys will love this because I really like it. I have not yet sent this one. Okay, so I will yet to send it. This is amazing, actually. Yeah. So this company has just signed a partnership with us just a couple of days ago. What this company does is, if you just quickly introduce it. It helps companies build the workforce of the future. It's a very advanced company, okay? Using behavioral science and AI technology, artificial intelligence, okay? Resulting in more diverse teams and more efficient process, So it's quite a very, interesting thing, right? So it tries to measure the potential and not pedigree. So look at what it says. Don't judge a job seeker by their resume alone. What they do is, we use behavioral assessments to evaluate every individual. Rather than focusing on looking what you have studied, which school you went to, which college you went to, which degree that you have, we collect objective behavioral data that measures your true potential. You understand, you might have never been to any school in your entire life, right? But that doesn't mean that you don't have the potential, right? So this one is a very good. So it measures your generosity, your fairness, kind of levels. It's quite amazing actually, and the way it does is quite amazing. It does that by so if you see if you see this, I don't know whether you guys can see this, because if you're seeing it in mobile phone, maybe Ahmed, you can tell me. See, all these small things are falling, right? It's just falling on your emotion, effort, fairness, generosity, and then when you go down, each one is collected in their own color, right? And then it tells you, where you stand, okay? And one thing I want you to do this thing, right? It is your own personal thing, okay? We are not going to take this and then say, oh, Ahmed is a very smart guy, right? And and let's say, Bahana is not a very smart guy. We are not going to judge anybody by doing this, okay? All this tells you is it is going to give you a report to you, just to you alone, okay? And it will tell you how good or where you stand in all of these parameters, right? That's all. It is a personal tool. It is not meant for judging or doing anything. It is not like a quiz. It is not a quiz where you get some marks. There is no high mark. There is no low mark, right? It just tells you where you stand. That's all. Okay, that's pretty much it. So they what this will do is for all of you. So you're all like candidates, or you're all what do you say? You're all trying to learn digital marketing. What it does is it basically gives you your behavioral skills, and the way it does is really interesting. The way it does is it is do it through games. It asks you to play many games on your mobile phone, okay? And the whole thing is less than 30 minutes. So you play the first game, okay? So these are the games that are there, okay? So you keep playing these games. It has 12 engaging games to fairly and accurately measure cognitive, emotional attributes in only 25 minutes. Each game captures thousands of behavior data points, then builds a profile of what makes a person and job unique. I hope I'm making sense. 12 games, 25 minutes. They have so far been able to complete all of it, so which is good. And then they measure all of these things. I'll just pause here, okay, so that you can look at it. Attention, effort, fairness, decision making, emotion, focus, generosity, learning, and risk tolerance. All of these skills may not be needed for the job that we are doing, right? For example, I don't know, can somebody tell me out of these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 skills, which one is the most important skill for the job that we are doing, which is social media marketing and social media selling, basically whatever, Can anybody take a wild guess? What is the most important thing for whatever we are doing? And while you're at it, you can also tell me what is the least important thing. You can also obviously type your answer or type your stuff, here.
I can say it is decision making.
Yes. Is it Ra? Yasmin, yeah. Okay. Westin, yeah, Westin, go ahead.
Yes, and for me, I can say effort.
Oh, effort. Is it? You think effort is the number one, Westin?
Yeah, to my side, yeah.
Yeah, you are like, you think like me, actually. I always think, we should work hard. We should put a lot of time. Yes, effort is important. But what will be your next one, Yasmin? Sorry, Westin. Effort is okay. I agree. I also believe that hard work will eat the most intelligent person for lunch. You can have all the intelligence, but if you don't work, you don't go anywhere. So effort is very, very important. Yes, I agree. But Westin, what else would you choose amongst all these 9 things as the number one characteristic?
Okay, for me,
Mhm.
learning and focus and effort. That's what for me.
Yes, that is good, yeah, Westin. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, effort, learning, and focus. Yes. Okay. Next. It's very good attempt. Okay. Yes, Westin. Very good. Next. What about the others? Has
Okay, can
anybody?
I jump in?
Who's that? Zamzam. Yeah, Zamzam. Tell me. What do you think is the most important thing for us?
For me, I think though I never worked with any client, but I will be guessing this one according to the handling of social medias and so on. I think
Yeah.
emotional, because emotions, because maybe if I try to explain it, we might be working with different people who have different behaviors. We might be
Yeah.
having different decisions,
Yes.
and I think emotion is my first
Yeah.
priority.
Yeah. No, you're very, very, yeah, you're absolutely correct on that. Emotional IQ, right? Which is very important. If somebody is, angry, how do you deal with them? If somebody is open, how do you learn from them?
Yeah,
Emotion is
exactly.
very, very important. But can you choose one more as well, Zamzam? Like same with Westin. What do you think is just remember one thing. Everything is important. Okay, all of this is important. All 9 is good for you. I'm just asking you, what is the one thing that pretty much decides whether you are going to do something or not? It's very important. Without that you will fall flat. So for example, let's say Jean-Marie, right? Jean-Marie is not very good in emotion, let's say. Okay. But he'll still do well. He will still hide the fact that he is not very good in keeping his emotion. And he'll still do well. But if he doesn't do one thing, he can't do that. He can't do anything basically. He will be completely gone. He completely will lose the plot, right? So without emotion, even without fairness, he can do the job. Just think about it, right? Maybe Jean-Marie is not a fair guy, right? But still he will be able to do job. He will he will make lots of money, but he is not a fair guy. It's okay. But without this one thing, he can't do anything. Can you think? I'm not telling Zamzam. Okay, I'm telling everybody. So Zamzam is talking, so I'm talking.
Yeah, can I guess it?
Wait, let's give Zamzam one more second, to tell what she thinks is like.
Yeah, it's okay.
After Zamzam, I'll come
I
to
was
you. Without that thing, yeah.
I was thinking of 3. I don't know which one to choose: risk tolerance and attention and fairness. I don't know.
Think like this, Zamzam, right? If you're not going to do that, then you can't do anything. If your attention is not there, you still can do something, right? If you're not fair, you can still do the job, and it'll take maybe it'll take me 2 more years to understand that Jean-Marie is not a fair guy, because he's very good in hiding his thing. But if you don't have the skill, if you don't do this, then you can't even start the next day.
Okay.
Yes, Zamzam. Can I help you?
No need. There is no need to help her.
I know she's.
No, maybe no, it's fine. I think.
Let her choose,
Okay.
because it's just a
Decision making.
Yes, for a leader. Yes, decision making is the number one skill for a leader. If you want to be a leader, if you are bad in decision making, you can't work. But you don't need to be a decision making person for a team member, Zamzam. You let your
Okay.
leader make the decision. You simply have to work.
Maybe I will give the chance to the rest.
Yeah, who's the other one? Was Jean-Marie was really jumping up and down. So let us give him a chance. Yes, Jean-Marie.
I can see Attorney is there, but for me, I was to support Zamzam as she always be on education. I don't know why she's leaving out learning, because I think skill matters.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah, exactly, Jean-Marie. Yeah, I mean, Jean-Marie may not be a fair guy, but he knows his answers really well. That's true, Jean-Marie. Learn. Without learning, you can't do anything, right? If
you can't do anything.
You can't. I mean, if you see, so my answer, when I think about it, right, I always think effort. See, because maybe that's because of my circumstances, right? I always feel that hard work will prevail. Hard work and focus and will eat strategy for breakfast, eat decision making for lunch, eat anything else. But hard work in what? Hard work in learning. If you do not spend time to learn, right, then no point in having all these amazing all other you can be very generous, but you don't know what to do. You can be very good decision maker, but you don't know what you're doing, right? So I think it is learning, and you will also know that once you give your test, right? Learning is the cornerstone, right, of everything. This is my take. I also think it is effort, because some people don't put effort. If you don't put effort, you're not going anywhere. So I think it's learning and it's effort. The rest is important to make you go higher and higher and higher. But without learning and without effort, you are not even going to start. Yeah. So yeah, I mean, it's going to be fun. Let's see, how you guys do in your things. Okay, so this is the pi matrix. Let me see. Keisha was saying something. Anybody else had anything to say? As to me, in respect to the job that we're doing, focus is the most important thing. Yep. Yeah, focus is also very important. Focus, because you very quickly lose focus, isn't it? If you're not persevering, so basically you started, very well. I mean, many examples are there, right? You started very well, but you lost your focus, right? You will lose your client. We will all lose our clients if you lose focus, if you don't interact with them, right? So that's also important. But the core is this, Keisha. Learning and effort, in my opinion, is really core. But nobody will tell you that. This is just my 2 cents. So that's pi matrix. I will send an invite to you. Once again, your name should be there on this dashboard. So Jean-Marie, the 3 new people that has joined, and somebody please talk to Yahya Tarama, maybe Keisha, maybe I think he's in your camp. Talk to him and see if you can onboard him into your team, right? Because if he doesn't have, if Yahya's name is not there, his email is not there, then he's not going to get anything, right? So it's very important, somebody speak to him and take him under your team, right? That's really important. Okay, so we have done with the second part. Any questions? Slack we have finished. We finished Pymetrics. Okay, now we are going on to HubSpot. HubSpot also, I have invited everybody. I have invited every single one of you. But obviously, it's not going to make any sense to you guys. Yes, somebody is saying something.
Yeah, on this platform, what is the main thing that we should be doing? Because I see there is learning, forecast, and so many things like X10 of 9. But what is the exact thing that we should be doing from here?
For Isra, you're talking about Pymetrics, right? This one, Pymetrics. This screen. These things, right? Isra, you're talking about what. So Isra, it is just a very simple thing. There are 12 games, right? It is not yet there. I have not yet given this to you yet. Okay, I'm going to send this out to you the next maybe day or two. I wanted to first introduce this to you before I send it out. So there are 12 games. You will play these games. It will take you roughly half an hour to finish playing all of these games, right? As you play these games, they try to measure all of your things across all of these 9 characteristics, and then they give you a report. After you finish playing all the game, they give you a report. That report is really good. You can learn a lot from that report, right? And it's a very good thing for you to have and reflect. Nobody is going to take that report and treat you differently. Okay, it is only for you. So the game that you play is for yourself. The report that you are going to get is for yourself. It is just to tell you what the scientists and everybody who designed this thing think about your abilities. That's all. They have they're using AI to do this. So go through this website, pymetrics.ai, to understand a little bit more. Yeah. So it's quite a simple thing, Isra. Just play these 12 games. Take you 30 minutes, 25 minutes, and then at the end of it, you will get a report, and that tells you how you spared against these 9 different things, and it's only for you. So Isra, your report, you can see it. If Jean-Marie tries to look at your report, he won't be able to look at it. It's just for you.
Is it a tool to help someone identify their strengths or weaknesses?
Exactly. So not exactly. Yeah. It's not to. So this is not an interview tool. Okay. This doesn't say, it basically says, look, do not, some people have gone to some very good school, some people have gone to very good university, some people never went anywhere. Okay. So what this game tries to understand is, it tries to understand people as a people. Not because of which university they went to and which course they did, or it tries to understand a person, right, and all his capabilities. Okay, and then tries to tell him where he stands, and and look from that. Just try to read it. It's just fun. If you don't like it, don't do it. It's okay. But I thought it's a very interesting work done by many scientists and many this thing. The founder is also very interesting. She's a lady. She's a doctor. Frida. So she's amazing, actually. So she's a scientist, a neuroscientist at Harvard University and MIT, MIT, and an MBA. So she's quite good. She's quite a amazing thing. And then you can have a look at her thing. I thought it's a good thing. It's a great thing, actually. So all of you should have a look and take a look at it. Yeah, that's the second thing. Thanks, Isra, for asking me that question. Okay, any other question? Shem. Okay, let me ask. The third one is very important. I think, you know, what was the third one? The third one was HubSpot, right? Let me log into HubSpot. But before I do that, I want to ask Shem that, you know, have you had any, you know, I mean, so Shem was my first experiment, you know, on this one. So I gave him the list of all the people that he is going to be connecting with. Have you been able to work this through so far, you know, and do you understand how to distribute, you know, the to everybody, you know?
Yeah.
Can you just elaborate a little bit, Shem? You know, what do you think? You know, how you're going to do that? Have you started playing around with it? Where are you? I'm sure, you know, I didn't want you to do it until you have, you know, so sort of got a little bit of, you know, experience yourself, right? You know, connecting with people. Can you tell where you are with that, just quickly?
Like to tell her how am I able to distribute those lists to
Yes.
I mean to members.
Yes.
Yeah, so you remember the video the video that you had sent to me in the group.
Yes.
I actually followed the group, you know, I mean the video step by step, those steps that you know you are showing in, and at the end of the day, and, at least 50 out of that list, I send 50 just a trial to see if I can be able to send. I send one of my group member 50 potential 50 of potential clients list.
Okay. So, and then what happened?
I also yeah, and then she tried to log in in her account and in HubSpot, and eventually she received the 50, but it's just that she had a problem with her LinkedIn account, and she's trying to work on it so that she can actually start sending the connections to the clients.
Okay, sounds good, very good. So, Shem, thank you. I mean, I'm just I don't know whether Bahana has come today. He said he's having some issues. I don't think he has been able to join today. So, what I think, Isra, you still have a question. Your hand is raised. I hope it is for the last one. Anyway, so I guess you guys are able to see my screen, right? So once you log in, this is how it will look, you know, the HubSpot thing. But what we're going to use HubSpot for is basically, you know, contacting our potential clients. You know, the list that I was sending you in Excel sheets, you know, one by one. You know, it's going to be now completely driven by, you know, this HubSpot. Soon, very soon, you know, this HubSpot is going to play the most important thing in your lives. Okay, very soon we will be using this for even our clients. Okay, so you know, I think it's important you start learning this, you know, rapidly. So for example, you know, if I take, let's take, you know, Shem as your leader, you know, so I can just say, you know, someone should be able to filter it, right? So yeah, I mean, you can see, right, Shem is all these people, right? You know, all of these people are assigned against Shem, right? Can you see? Yeah. So, and what Shem is doing here, can you see? Shem, I think you have updated this status, right? You know, all these people, right? Now, Within Shem's team, how do I, let me do, Shem, what was the name of the person that you allocated this to? Okay, anyway, we'll come to that later. Okay. So first, let me, show you. As soon as you come inside this one, okay, you won't see all these people. Okay, so there are some 28,000 contacts here, but when Shem logs into his screen, it will be more like this. It will be showing only his people. Yeah. So I've just chosen Shem as the owner of the thing. So as soon as he clicks his thing, so when Shem logs in or when you log in, you won't see all these 20,000 people. So Shem will see 5,904 contacts. I don't know whether it's very small over here, but hopefully you'll be able to see. Now, what Shem is doing, he is basically doing this. Control C the name, company name. Let me do for Sami Koyambu. Control C or copy. Go to the LinkedIn. Sami Koyambu ZX. See, immediately. As soon as I pasted it, it came. Right? On the search bar, I pasted, Control C, Control V, the name and the company. As soon as I did it, it came. I click on Sami. I click on the 3 stars, connect, add a note, first message. Do you guys know what is our first? I'm sure you know the first message, right? If you don't know where our first message is, I'm sure you know how to get there. So go to ClickUp. In ClickUp, the document is there, and then you can copy the message from the ClickUp and come back. Anybody is having any questions? Why is this Moses? Oh yeah, Moses. Yeah, the whole thing is being recorded. Okay, you will get the recording, just after the session, right? So in ClickUp, if you go to documents, here is the documents, and click on all documents, you will see everything. Example first message, second message that you're using for client. Example first and second message, mentors like me are using. Example first and second message that you are using, as a graduate. So click on it. You will start to see your message, right? So each of us have a role to play. Hi, David. This one. Control C the message. Come to Sami. Control V, and then you will say, dear. Oh no. You will say, dear Sami. And then, your entire first message is pasted over here. You can also, sign off with your name, but that's okay because your name is anyway going to, and then you will press the send button. Correct? I'm sure, Shem, I'm assuming this is what you did, right? You logged into ClickUp. I'm really keen. This one, I want Keisha, Jean-Marie, Isra. You guys should understand this very, very, deeply, right? Because this is the only way you're going to be able to work. No more Excel sheets for anybody, right? So, Shem, can you come again? This is what you did, right? You copy the name of the guy, name of the company. You went to LinkedIn, pasted the LinkedIn, searched that guy, got Sami's thing, clicked on connection, connect with him. Then you wrote the connection message, first message, and then you clicked send. Is that what you did, Shem?
Yeah. That's what I did. And for example, sometimes you find that the company has a very long name, so sometimes I could just put a comma between a company and a name. Then I just maybe I take a name from the company, and then it give me the correct.
Very, very. Yeah. No. I'm very glad you're saying that, right? It's very, very good tip. Some big company like this, you can, if you copy this whole thing. Remember, you have to copy the whole thing. Okay. I am thinking, Shem, whether this approach is working from a mobile phone, because one of the reasons I wanted this to happen is maybe Ahmed or somebody can tell us later on, whether it's easy to work with this from your mobile phone. I'm also trying to see how we can, avoid having a laptop, for doing this work. So HubSpot will open very beautifully on your mobile phone. So this contacts will also come, but it may not have this nicely, cleanly like this. So Control C, the two things. I'm just Control C that MPEP guy, and then I'm going to go and search for that guy's profile in LinkedIn. Yeah. As soon as no, see, for this guy, nothing is coming. Maybe you have to put a comma. I don't know. Oh yeah.
Actually, I have tried, using the mobile phone, but it didn't work because what I was actually doing is I was actually using the laptop, but for the second message, it's okay. You can use a mobile phone.
Yeah, but for the first message, it's hard, is it? Mobile phone. See,
it's very
it's
hard.
really yeah. Somebody has to figure it out. Maybe maybe one of your people, Shem, ask one of your. So basically, what Shem is going to do right now. Okay, if I just select Shem here as a team leader, those are also making changes. Oh, somebody is making change. Who's that? Okay. So I just selected Shem as a team leader, and then he's got Matthias, Donut, Twiston, Panic, Bogashane, and Duvolu. So he's got these people, and Shem has got the list for contacting. And Shem, who did you give this 100 thing to here? You said you had given your list to somebody. The list, so you have to assign this list, right? Does people understand what we are trying to do here? So I just explained, what Shem is doing. So Shem went to Sami. He, finished the job. So what is finishing the job? He clicked the send button, and let's say it has gone to Sami. Once it has gone to Sami, he'll come back here. Let's say click on Sami's name, right? And then I know this might look very complicated. All I need you to do is just only one thing. After clicking, Shami's name, Shem would have come here. There is a thing called lead status. I know it is very, very small. I'm going to try and see if I can make it very big. Okay, so here there is something called lead status. Maybe this is way too big. Lead status. Yeah, this is the one. So if you look at lead status, Shem has already said contacted on LinkedIn, right? Can you see contacted on LinkedIn? And then if this person, comes back and tries to, talk with us, connect with Shem, everything, he will turn him into connected on LinkedIn and then contacted on email. And then, if we win the deal, then he will say, the deal is won, etc., with him. Okay. So basically it's contacted. First we are contacted, then it is connected. Then we, try to go to email, etc., etc. So that's what Shem has done. Shem has, updated the lead status. So if I go back in the last whatever number of days that Shem has been working, what he has done is he has, oh, what happened to this? The whole thing has come again. Only want to see Shem. Okay. So in the last 3-4 days that Shem has been working, so Shem started with the first guy, and look at the lead status. He's contacted him on LinkedIn, contacted on LinkedIn, contacted. So all of these people are contacted. Are you guys able to see? Contacted. So unqualified. Oh, that's because this is some stupid. It's not really a person. So he's put as unqualified. Good job, Shem. Contacted. So all of these people are contacted, Shem. I hope you guys are able to see, and then that's it. So he, the rest is not able to, not yet done it, right? Now, Let me make it a little bit smaller. Now what he will do, okay, he needs to obviously assign this to, his team members, right? So for that, it's really important, I don't know, Shem, how you are doing it. Let's say, so he's got all these things, 100 per page, in every page he's got 100, people. So he can do, Shem, I don't know how you're doing it, you can do it in, 100 different way, but the easy way is, always choose the person whose lead status is, empty, right? So you can just say lead status. Here you can click here, and then you can basically say, unassigned, maybe, I don't know, yeah. So all the empty guys have come. Can you see? It's all empty. Nothing is there, unassigned, right? So here, if you click on this box, I hope you're able to see the box that I'm clicking. As soon as I click, 100 are selected.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, you should be knowing this already because I've already, did all these things and sent to you on a video. And then click on assign, right? I selected 100 contacts, clicked on assign, and then Shem, give me a name of one of your people. Let's say Donut Muti, right? So let's go to Donut and search Donut. Yeah, that's it. So Donut is here. Donut empty. Yeah, so he's here. Assign selected items to this owner, right? And then if I click assign, all the 100 people that I've selected over here would be now transferred to Donut. Is that clear, everybody? Right? And if once that is done, you come back again, and if you say lead status, unassigned, all the 100 will be removed from here. Okay, or you can just simply go to the next page by going to the next page. So the second 200 people are there. All their lead status is empty. You can see their lead status is empty. Select it, assign it, choose another person from your team. I don't know who's the other person in your team, but let's say you've done for Donut, you can then do Fiston. So search for Fiston.
Excuse me, Mr. Mohammed.
Yes.
Yeah, there are those from the potential list. There are those that have not, clicked go to the status and then click contacted on LinkedIn. But I have done, as I was planning today, before the end of the day, so that I can update the status. So in the first list there, I think most of those guys are contacted, but it's only that I have not updated the lead status.
Yeah. So just be careful. If you do not update the lead status, then it becomes, see, this is a most important thing, which is why Shem, as a practice, what you can do, right? Because you should, remember one important mistake, we should never make. Okay, this is like a big problem. We will be blacklisted forever. Two people, let's say two people, let's say Shem, in this case Shem, and let's say one of his team members, let's take Fiston. If Shem and Fiston, even by mistake, can never contact the same person. Okay, so we were looking at Sami, right? So Shem logged in, here. He was at Sami. He clicked on Sami, and then he sent this message. Okay, let's say by mistake, okay, he did not fill this up, this lead status, he did not say contacted on LinkedIn. And let's say by mistake he has assigned it to Fiston. Fiston logs in, he goes to same Sami guy, again clicks, sends the same message, and that's like disaster. That should never happen. I hope I'm making this really clear to everybody. Okay, so to avoid that mistake, is it first of all clear? Shem and one of his team member, right? Shem and one of his team members, can never send the same message, 2 times. Yeah, remember that. That is a very, very big mistake. Okay, which is why I have created all these things. So one thing that you can do, Shem, I know you yourself are learning this whole thing. So that's why I wanted you to do this first before you do it, right? But what you can do, Shem, you can assign this, so once you have finished this lead status, what you can do, make sure that you select this filter lead status and click on unassigned. It will only bring the ones that you have never contacted, and then click on name, assign it to the person. Once you have assigned it to the other person, then you don't have to worry. It will not you will never make that mistake. Okay, so remember the lead status updating thing. Just make sure that you do it rigorously. Okay, hopefully you will not make any mistake. And even the other person who is sending the thing, always look at this 4th column, the lead status. Never make the mistake of sending it somebody who has already been contacted by anybody, not your leader. Anybody have contacted that person, never contact him again. I hope that it's clear. Even this assignment, everything should be very clear. I have done videos for it. So Keisha, Jean-Marie, Pahana, Pascal, Zach, all of you guys should start getting these things very soon. So you can start distributing it to your teams as we go by. Any questions on this? Is this clear what you have to do? So you get a list, you assign it to your team members, you assign something with you also. You also are going to do the work, right? And then you contact them. Once you contact them, you say lead contacted. Is this clear to everybody?
It sounds raining. I don't know if the people in Kakuma are getting you well, at least by now. It just started raining right now.
Oh, raining, is it? Oh.
Yeah, and myself, I didn't get the last line very well.
Oh, is it? Oh. Okay. That's it's okay, Jean-Marie. The whole thing is getting recorded. I hope I hope you will be able to. Let me ask a few people. What about Zamzam? Ahmed. Is that easy for you to understand? Whatever I just said, Anthony, Maraka, whatever I just said. Is it something that you're able to easily understand? The third one, which is basically HubSpot. What are we trying to use HubSpot? So HubSpot will be our central place where we will keep all the people that we have ever contacted. Okay, so this list, I don't know whether you can see, it shows 5,000 people, right? Because 5,800 people is what I have assigned to Shem. I'm sure you can see it over here, right? 5,822, right? If I just clear all the filters by clicking this button, right? I already have 28,000 people, right? Hopefully at some point in time, this will become 2 million people, right? When we will have maybe, 2,000 people from Kakuma, working with us. So this is the best way to manage. If you have, let's say, 2,000 people working for us, from the Kakuma refugee camp, right? You will go crazy if you don't have a method to, give everybody the job very cleanly. Okay. So already it's 28,000 and I'm going crazy, right? But with this method, with this system, I'm sure, we will be able to, succeed, right? And it's a very elaborate system. Okay. So learning this itself is beautiful for everybody. Okay, I'm not even teaching you everything in this. We are only starting with the basic, the first and the basic stuff. All the potential clients, there are 28,000 potential clients. All of them are inside this, and the beauty of the system, is not just this. Everybody, these are the customers. I just showed you, how Shem is, sending the LinkedIn message. And let's say when Shem, starts to, let me take an example, okay, of a customer, right? Let me take an example of a customer. Let's say Mike, Mike Saxton, right? I think his name is, he's the one who gave us a lot of. Wait, get this guy. No, wait. Let me just So, if you look at it, right, all the work that I have done, right, all the emails that I have sent, between people, even all those emails are here actually. All the things like. So, for example, all the deals, like, for example, I told you, right, somebody just signed the deal yesterday with us. I don't even know who that person is. That is really amazing, right? I don't know who this person is, and she has come and, signed the deal. So if I look at it, where is that? Let me just quickly, so you see, look, it's already there. All the people, who's, so Ryan obviously is, deal owner is Bahana, so all the people who are signing deals is also here. Ryan signed the deal yesterday. Before that, this lady from Switzerland has signed, and I really don't know who she signed for. So I need to find out. So this one, Zach, I hope you're here. So Zach, no, Zach is not here anymore. Okay. So she was mentioning Zach's name actually somewhere. So I don't know, how she knew. But anyway, so these are all the people who have signed the deal with us. They have signed already, and continue to sign, etc., every month, right? So if you see our final deals of being signed here, it is here very nicely. Our contacts are here, who we are contacting, and our conversations are also here. Why is this so noisy? Anthony, I'm going to just put you on mute, if you don't mind. Yeah. And Kasi, I'm also going to put you on mute. Yeah, thank you. So if you look at this thing, really, I hope you can understand this clearly. All the contacts that we are contacting is on the here, right? This is contacts. All the conversations. For example, I will give you everybody, every email that you send, right? So for example, every email I send, let's say I just sent an email yesterday to you guys, right? This particular one, the one that sent me the order. So every time I BCC this account, okay? I don't know whether you can see BCC something HubSpot.com. So when I BCC this account, what happens is all my conversations. So let me take this Nerina person, Nerina person, Control C. I come back. If all my thing with this Nerina will be recorded automatically. See, I never put this person's name inside the CRM. Okay, this whole system is called CRM system. So I clicked on Nerina's name. Okay, now look, it has already given me everything. So this is Nerina. I never contacted her. Her lead status is empty because I never contacted her, or I don't know who contacted her. Okay, right, and then oh, she's already sent me something. Dear Anis, okay. So look at this, right? This was my email that I sent her yesterday, and this is an email that she has sent to me today. 17th April is today. Yeah. Dear Anis, I'm mostly available between this. Next week I can do Monday. Yeah, Nerina. See, she's already. So all the emails, right, that I send to her and she sends to me are all captured here. So what I'm trying to say is the contacts are captured, The conversations are captured. The conversations are captured as long as we BCC in every one of our thing. So I'll teach you guys how to do that. You should be able to look. Can you see this HubSpot thing? You should be able to download this, and it should be a part of your Outlook. Okay, I hope you can see this HubSpot thing here. And then this BCC thing will come into everything. So basically, what I'm saying is, you will look at all your contacts. You can look at all your conversations. Then you can also look at all the sales which is already closed. Your deals. Who's running which deal. Everything is very clearly listed over here. Right? Who's paying how much? Everything is very clearly here. Right? So that's what I really wanted to show you in terms of HubSpot. It just is one system where you can see the end-to-end chain. The person that you are going to contact, the person you have contacted, the person is connected, the person is having conversation with you on email, the person agreed to meet with you on a Zoom call, and then finally the person came to our website and signed the deal. You can look at the entire thing in one shot, and you have full control of it. Hopefully, I guess I made sense and you're able to understand this. If you have any questions, please do let me know. But just watch this video another time, if you didn't understand. And how it is going to work. So I just choose Shem as the leader. Shem has all these people. Shem has already got 5,000 plus people. He has to now distribute it to all of his people, and then he will teach all of them how to do this stuff, and they will, work with Shem. The same with all of you team leaders. Keisha will get it, Jean-Marie will get it, Zach will get it. All of you will do the same thing, with your own teams. Okay, I hope that's clear. Then what next?
Hi,
So
Anis,
we covered.
can I jump in?
Yes, please. You can jump anytime. You don't have to ask me. Yes, please jump in.
Okay. I think it's well understand inside the HubSpot platform, and I can see the contacted, the conversation, and everything. But I'm curious about like, for example, you made Shem as the team leader, and he's supposed to be maybe accessing that HubSpot account. So
Yes.
what about the rest? Will they be having their own HubSpot account, or they will be accessing same with Shem?
Absolutely.
That's
Very good question. So very, very good question. So what I have done, Zamzam, in fact, if you go to your email just now, your own email, Zamzam, I'm just showing you the users and teams thing. You should have also got an invite from me. Okay, so HubSpot is for everybody. Okay, it is for the leader, it is for the team member, and it is for everybody. Okay, so if you look at it, everybody has got an invite. Achilo and Ahadi, Ahmad, Ayak, Bahana, Barbary, Bugashane, Fiston, every single one. So Kasi has logged in, Joel is active, Kisha's, was logged in, Martha has logged in, Maraka has not, Maraka is saying invite pending. So Maraka needs to come in. Muhammad Abdul Qadir needs to come in. Hassan needs to come in. And Nial is pending. Nestori is pending. Jean-Marie has come in. Shem has obviously come in. Weston is in. Where is you, Zamzam? Yeah, you're the last one. I mean, yeah, you have a name with a Z, then you'll always be the last person in any list. So Zamzam, you are here, the last one, and your invite is pending, Zamzam. So if you go to StepUp.one account, I hope you are able to do it. You would have got an invite from HubSpot. So if you click on that invite, you can go in and log in, and and the same thing for all of Shem's team. Okay, so this HubSpot is not just for Shem; it is for everybody. When let's say Fiston logs in, he will see the same HubSpot like Shem, but he won't see, let me show you. He won't see all the 28,000 people. like I see. Okay, what Fiston will see is a small number of people. The 100 people that he needs to be working with. Okay, so it's just easy for everybody to work. If you see 28,000 people, I don't know what you will do with them, right? But if you see like 100 people, then it's really easy. You click on the first guy, you contact him, you update him, and then you finish within the next 2 days. Then you go and say, Shem, I've done my job. Give me the next list, right? So Shem can keep on giving, up to, I don't know, he can give 1,000 people, 1,000 everybody, right? You can just keep going at it, right? So yes, Zamzam, this is for every single person in this thing. I do not want, so everything that we talked about, Slack, Pymetrics, HubSpot, Hootsuite, it is for everybody. Everybody will have to get access at some point or the other. Everybody. So whether you're a team leader, team member, whoever you are, you'll get access. Is that clear, Zamzam?
Yes, Anis, I think it's very clear.
Super. Isra has been raising her hand for a long time. I don't know whether it is she raised her hand a long time ago and forgot, or she has a new question. What happened to you, Kisha? You're very quiet today. Okay, so where are we?
No, I'm following. I'm following there.
No, it's yes, Isra.
Okay, Anis, I would like to ask about the Step Up accounts, like for the email accounts. Should we also create for the team members? Like, is it also Kiza is the one to do it for them, or?
Kisha is the master email master. So he's the email master for the entire company. So anybody new joining, Kisha will create the account for them. So what we will do, Isra, what we will appoint, a master for every one of these things, right? So Kisha will be the master for all of, emails. And we'll say Jean-Marie will be the master for all of HubSpot. And we will say, somebody like a Bahana can be the guy for Hootsuite, So we will appoint, each one of you as a leader for one, one thing, So you have full control of, who you are giving access to and everything. So yes, but all your emails are already there. Everybody's email is there. Everybody password is the same, right? I think Kisha, if you can just remind, because I'm worried that maybe a lot of people have missed their email thing. So it's quite simple. It's the same password, and if you look at how I have configured, right? I have configured my Outlook. I don't know whether you're able to see my Outlook. It's a simple thing. It's really simple. I go to my Outlook and say, add a new account like this. And then I give, my name of the email, Anis, Muhammad.anis at whatever, so Anis at stepup.one. And then it just configures automatically, actually, right? So it's just so simple. I just configure it and then Anis at stepup.one, like this. And then click, and then it just automatically, picks everything. Kisha, you can correct me. Jean-Marie, you can also, correct me. It didn't even ask me anything, but in some other places I had to give some other technical information, everything. But there is also another place, if you are confused, of all these things, if you go to one.com, like I'm going, you can just log in into your email, webmail. So Anis at stepup.one, or so this is the login thing. I'll just put it over for everybody. Zamzam and others, Isra, you can also look at it. So this is the email, right? Login.one.com, and all your passwords are the same, right? Capital K, Kakuma 2019. So please change your password after you first logged in. Okay. So you go here, you put your name, right? It will be like for you, Zamzam, it will be Zamzam.Abdul Qadir, I think. Let me check. And if you come to here, you will even say, you'll be able to see it actually. What is your zamzam.abdulkadir@stepup.one. Yeah, that's the one. That's your email. So if you come and give that email here, and if you put the password, if you log in, you will be able to go into your email straight away. But I never use this email actually. This is a website emails I'd never liked. So I configured the whole thing on my Outlook by just giving, anis@stepup.com connect. It automatically connected and downloaded all my emails in one stop. I hope you guys understood this, guys. It's that easy. Okay, let's close this call, quickly. Okay, we have done Slack, Hootsuite. Oh man, Hootsuite. Okay, Hootsuite is a big thing, right? Let's not cover Hootsuite today. It's a very big topic. But let me tell you, it is so important, that all of you should master Hootsuite. It's a life skill, okay, for all of you. So I'm just going there. And don't worry, right? If you have not yet got an account in Hootsuite, don't worry, okay? You can play with it with a free account or something like that. I will definitely get you this account, okay? So this is very powerful tool, okay? Extremely powerful. And try to learn this tool, especially Jean-Marie and Kisha, you guys have to learn this really fast from Mr. Bahana. Because this is all your clients, you guys are going to get lots of jobs on this, and it's very important to know this stuff, right? So this is Hootsuite, and look at the power of this one simple thing. I'll just show you, okay? So I just said new post. Okay, let's say I want to do some post for a client or for your own self, okay? Forget about other people, right? And look what you can do, right? So you can basically, select, let's say this one. Let's say, this is what I think, Bahana must be doing. I just selected Project Ryan, okay? So as soon as I selected Project Ryan, look, everything about Ryan has come here. So which means, it will post it to LinkedIn, it will post it to Twitter, it will post to Facebook, it will post everywhere at the same time, okay? So basically, let's say the post that I want to create is something like this, some words, right? Don't worry too much about it, right? Something. Come on. Say something, this is my post, okay? And then some, nice looking, some picture, right? So, okay, this is what Ryan wants to do. Now look at what I can do, right? I can simply add, okay, any number of, things here, any number of things. So in one click, okay, if I just click this post now, it will go to LinkedIn, Twitter, LinkedIn, this LinkedIn page, this Instagram, this LinkedIn, this Facebook. In one click, I can finish all my posts, all the 10 things. You see the power of this one, right? I hope you guys are able to appreciate. I just spent like 5 seconds to write this. Okay, so this is going to be extremely powerful. I want all of you to read it. Okay, sorry, learn this Hootsuite, right?
Yes,
yeah. Yes. Yes, Kisha.
Yes, for me, I tried to use it. Even my last post that I think you saw my post that I did. I did it on Hootsuite. I scheduled, and then it goes on it was on Twitter and LinkedIn. But I think I mentioned it in the main channel that we were restricted to add more accounts. It's like we are on a free plan.
Yeah, I think
the step up as organization. Yeah.
Sure. And let me see, how to solve it. Actually, you mentioned that, but it should be really I thought you guys were able to solve the problem. The number of accounts that you're connecting, right? The social network and everything. So as long as you don't connect it here, like the private account, you should be able to connect any number of social networks. So for example, this is your Kisha thing here. I can see that. So you should be able to connect more. I don't know why, what are you trying to connect? Your Twitter is here, Kisha. You wanted to connect your LinkedIn?
Yes, LinkedIn and Facebook the same, and Instagram.
Yeah. So what is the problem? You're not able to connect them, is it? It said, yeah. So let me try. Maybe so social network. So
Anis,
yeah.
we are running out of time and it is prayers time. We are already late for 1 hour. So may you please excuse us to go for prayers?
No, absolutely, Isra. Please go ahead because I'm recording all these things, so you can just come and take a look at the last 10 minutes or so. Yeah, we'll be finishing in the next 5 minutes. Yeah, please go ahead, Isra, please. So you just have to add this, right? So you can say LinkedIn, and then add that LinkedIn account, and then you should be able to. Should be possible. I don't know why. It is. So it is allowing me, or it says this. I don't know why, but it should allow us. Let's figure out how to solve it. There is no limit on the social media accounts. We can sign into any number of accounts. Okay, cool. All right, that's pretty much it, guys. So the last one I wanted to talk about was what was the last one? ClickUp, right? So ClickUp is something that is again super important. It is here right now. We'll cover it maybe next one. I've already shown you. As soon as you come in, you can see this kind of a thing. You got all your clients here. So if you are working for a client, if you click on them, you will see it. You will see all the 7 steps. You can go to that particular client, look at the first message. His first message will be here. So it is a place where we organize everything that we do for our client, very, very precisely and clearly. I really, really urge all of you to get into it. Everybody has been sent an invite. If you don't have access to your email, you will not be able to get into any of these things. Okay, so first sort out your email, and then just message me or anybody, so that we can give you access another time if need be. Okay. So that's pretty much it, guys, for today. Any other questions, comments? If you guys have, I'll answer it. Otherwise, we'll close the call. I'll pause it right now. Anything else? There is. We can talk about all the clients and stuff like that. There is quite a few clients lined up. Mike has signed the deal already. Jean-Marie, Eric is, waiting. Hopefully he will sign soon. I'm not pushing him to sign. If you push him, he will immediately sign. But I'm just making sure that you have enough time, Jean-Marie, to make sure that you learn social media marketing. I don't want the client to sign the deal and you don't know what to do. Thing. Okay. Then one more thing, Jean-Marie, you have not responded to, you have responded to Shreyas, which I think again is going to be a very big deal for us. So hopefully it will not come to you, Jean-Marie. It might go to, one of the other leaders. But you have also not responded to, Eric wrote to you in a very, very big mail. So you have not responded to him. Just make sure that you start responding, Jean-Marie. I think it's really important, and this is to anybody, right? If a client is, if you're marked in the email, and if you are a part of the meeting, start having conversation with the client. If you attended a meeting with a client, start creating the actions for the meeting or minutes of the meeting, right? And then send that minutes of the meeting to everybody in the thing, right? I think you need to take charge, of your own meetings, right? So you need to really show leadership, and you need to start raising the game, and stop depending on me to do, everything, right? If you have been in a meeting, you should, at least the minimum you can do is to take notes and send that notes out to everybody who attended that meeting, right? So see what you can do, because all this adds up, right? Then the client sees, wow, these guys are complete taking ownership. Okay, anything else, people?
Yeah, only maybe I've noted that, Anis, and thank you very much to always remind us. I've been facing a challenge when it comes to those email notifications, because actually my previous working email, I can see the emails every day, and I am online most of the time. But when it comes to these webmails, it's until I go in the login there. So this is what has been a challenge for me. I'm going to figure out how I can also try to turn the notification on so that I can be seeing wherever the client sends a message. Yeah.
Oh my God. Yeah. No, I understand. Yeah. Yeah. Cool. Okay, guys. I think we have done 2 hours today, so I don't want to keep on elongating it. But does anybody have any pressing questions? You're okay? Okay, cool. All right, everybody then. I'll see you guys next week.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye, everybody.
thank
Bye-bye. Yeah, bye, guys.
Bye bye.
Yeah, bye.
Bye, guys. Bye, Kasi. Bye, Patience.
Bye, bye.
Bye, Ahmad.
Bye.